Welcome to the third and last part of my conversation with Ivan D'Alesson, ad manager of AMZ Advisors and part of the team of experts specialized in client success. In this video, we'll be talking about emotional marketing on Amazon and which tactics you can use to provide your customers with the information they need to ensure a positive and effective shopping experience for them. Big companies and small businesses around the world use emotional marketing to target specific emotions and needs to persuade customers. And of course, Amazon is no exception. Most 3P sellers and vendors alike are aware that creating a product page that provides positive experiences and that caters to shoppers' needs will keep them coming back for more. To achieve this goal, several tactics are needed, ranging from the images you choose to showcase your product to the way in which you organize your content. And today, we will briefly talk about the use of bullet points and the writing of product titles and how these are directly related to the first impression that the client will have in your brand. Let's get down to it. Bullet points, also known as bullets, can help you organize and emphasize information quickly and effectively, especially when presenting long or complicated pieces of text. And when it comes to crafting Amazon listings, these punctuation marks will be your best allies. Trust me, bullets will make it easier for shoppers to skim through the description of your product on Amazon and find the information they're looking for 10 times faster, which most likely will lead them to hit the buy button.
A little play I used to do when I wrote bullets, it is you put like on big caps 2 or 3 words, maybe one, like the benefit, and then on smaller caps you elaborate on that. So the consumer who is scrolling through the listing can see very clearly each benefit and read only the one that interests him. It is about them. People want to save time and they will feel better if you help them to do it.
Remember that once a potential shopper comes across your listing, you have about 1 to 2 minutes to engage with them with appealing images and carefully crafted texts. It's a fact that some of them will go straight to see the reviews and see if their products are worth their time and money. And if they can't find answers to their questions there, their next stop will be your product description. Keep in mind that if you fail to provide them with the important details about products such as the item's dimensions, color, quantity, etc., and some of the images of your product listing carousel, then you must make sure that at least these details appear in the first 3 bullets to stand a chance against your competitors. You can also highlight the features of your product by using capital letters in the first 2 or 3 words of the description to catch shoppers' attention. Just make sure to not overdo it. Otherwise, you will be violating Amazon's guidelines for bullet points.
On the writing part, the most critical part of a successful Amazon listing is the title. Why? Because the title is the place most people read, and it is the place that the Amazon algorithm places the most weight on for search engine optimization, aka SEO.
Writing a title sounds like an easy task, right? And it should be. But just like Ivan suggested, before crafting any product title, you must take these tips into consideration. Avoid keyword stuffing. Include some of the most important features of your product. Do market research to keep up with what your competitors are doing.
Your copywriting should balance SEO to get more traffic, but it should also be nice to write to deliver on conversion. So that balance is critical. I would say you should take at least half an hour to think about a proper title. And that title should have 2 things. One is it should have as many high volume, high relevance keywords as you can. That is like the first step. Many times you can't fill all of the ones you want there, but you can fit many. And to get them in there, you have to write it in a way that it's not, I don't want to say it that it is pleasant, but that at least it is not unpleasant for the consumer.
Be as specific as possible. Your value proposition should be communicated clearly to your customers, and your product's titles is the best place to do it. You were giving me that example of the coffee cups, and you were mentioning those very important keywords. Those keywords are to be included in the title.
Yes, absolutely. And you want to include them in the exact same way as people search for them. Even if it looks weird, even if it has like a grammatical mistake, you want to emulate that mistake. Maybe if it is too bad of a mistake, you won't. Or maybe if it is like on the middle ground, you put it like on a part of the title that is harder to see. But you want to take advantage of that because the Amazon algorithm will be like, hey, all these people are searching for the exact same thing that this product has on the title, so it must be relevant. So you kind of, I don't want to say trick, but you use the algorithm in your favor.
To your favorite, yeah.
And also, if you do that, you also want to have an exact match campaign or many that target those keywords with high bids. So if you're doing a launch and you do those two things at the same time, you're going to boost up your ranking. Okay, so that is a very nice opportunity to take, especially if you're on launch. But on average, you always want to balance keyword, like the keywords you put in with the copywriting, so that you hit from both angles. I think you can use HTML to have like spaces in between, so that is a very nice way to tell the story, because you space it out so that when people read it, they match your time, the timing you need to tell the story.
Question: can AMZ advisors help someone out to code their descriptions?
Yes, absolutely.
I want to thank Ivan D'Alesson, ad manager and part of the team of client success, for sharing his wisdom with all of us. Hope you found this video helpful, and if you have any questions, please write them down in the comments section below or contact us at amzadvisors.com. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and stay tuned for more great content. Bye!